homeschoolers in the state of Tennessee register under a Category 4 school, which is considered an umbrella school or a cover school. And that makes us legal in the state of Tennessee to be able to home educate. It's actually the option that gives parents currently the most autonomy, the most freedom. But it's really not very much freedom, as we have learned through the last year or so. So what we are pushing for is an option that they have in other states where they are experiencing true educational autonomy. So we want to see a bill that will allow families to get out from underneath the private school category, because legally the majority of homeschoolers in the state of Tennessee are considered a private school, and we're not private schools. We are families who are educating our children at home, and we do not want to be legally considered a private school, because we know and we see how rules are very easily promulgated. And we do not ever want this to happen to us, where they are promulgating rules for brick and mortar schools for then independent families, because we're not a school, we're a family. And so we really feel like we need, for our own personal safety and protection, we need out from underneath that private school category. Now, I have friends that have founded umbrella schools. I know several people that own and operate umbrella schools, and I think that those that offer services to families, I think that they are very much needed, and I think that they would be just fine, you know, still being able to operate and still have families that would still be interested in registering with them, because they are providing very valuable services, from co-ops to tutoring services to proms, to graduation ceremonies, to art classes, to chess lessons. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. So for the umbrella schools that are really bringing valuable things to the table, I think that families will still want to use them, but they won't be required by law to register with them. So this isn't to attack umbrella schools or to make them obsolete, but it will definitely make them step up their game.
It will. We'll see the cream of the crop rise to the top for those that offer value.
Yeah, I agree. I think that we will see umbrella schools that would survive this type of legislation as umbrella schools that are in this because they really want to make a difference in the lives of homeschool families, and not just benefit off of the fact that there's a law in Tennessee that says in order to have the most freedom, you have to register under us. And then there's nothing else that they offer other than being that buffer from the state. So, you know, I feel like this is needed. I have polled the homeschool community that follows For your children, and our group of individuals that follow us has continually grown, especially during the last legislative session when they saw the work that we were doing. And of course, you know, the broadcasts like this, we're hoping will inform the public on why we're doing what we're doing, why we feel like the FREE Act is so important, and why it's needed. But I fully believe that we do not have the freedoms that we need in Tennessee to educate our children at home as we see fit, and we need these protections. It is frustrating to see that homeschooling has been legal for so long, and we have not made any strides toward that in the state of Tennessee. And so we're hoping to do that. For Your Children is hoping to provide that. But what we're going to need from the homeschooling community is for you to step up to the plate. We are going to need you to contact your representatives, to contact your senators, and tell them to support the FREE Act.